everybody. Killer Savage, my guy. How we doing, buddy? How's everybody doing? What's going on? I'm a little late. It was garbage day. You know how it is. Ocean Riff was good. Yeah, we did. It was probably not our best idea. We brought that up the stairs together. It was the worst experience. I fucked up my back and my shoulder. Your sister did not, like, she was also in bad shape. It was a tough look. It was a tough look. We probably shouldn't have been doing that. Also, Brunson was trying to go up and down the stairs while we were bringing it up there. Glad you didn't wait for me. Yeah, next time I think we might have to. It might be a 3-person job. It was horrible. It was horrible. I'm not gonna lie, but we did get it up here. Then we had it over here. We had it on this wall that I'm in front of now. And the desk was back there, but then we switched it. We painted these 3 squares, these 3 gray squares yesterday to see what it's like, because we're going to repaint the room. We got a lot going on over here. It's crazy. How you doing, bro? But yeah, that's what we've been up to. Halloween. Probably should have waited to move the couch before painting. Well, we weren't going to paint. We weren't going to paint, and now we are. The couch is really easy to just move, though. Like, it was a pain in the ass to get up the stairs, but it's easy to move. Like, it's light, so you can move it. It's not light. It's like... It's light to just slide, you know what I mean? I was enjoying Snap until this HV scan. I was thinking about making a video on it, but we were talking about it in the Discord. Apparently everybody's obviously up in arms with this thing that's going on. I was going to make a video about it, but ultimately I kind of decided against it. I not that I decided against it, I just felt like I was too late. The high voltage thing is insane. Like, I just don't understand what they're doing. I don't think they understand what they're doing. I'm going to be honest. I just don't think that they... I just think that they have zero awareness. How are you? Actually, it's not that they're unaware. It's that they don't care. They don't care about what the players think. They're literally only concerned with how can we trick them into giving us more money. Yo, Winter Soldier was good. A hatchet-toothed idiot. Crazy. Glasses are filthy. That shit is played out. I don't know if anybody's watching this game right now, but Indiana is blowing OKC out. Like, they're down 24 points with 2 minutes left in the third. It is so embarrassing. 2 wins still diamond? Yo, Hash, good luck, bro. I hope you get there. I hope you get there. You're playing Warhammer 40K Space Marine? That's such like a long title, bro. I don't know what I'm going to play today. I might play a variety of games today. I'm definitely going to play something. I actually have a Brotato run up on my computer right now that I meant to finish before I got on stream, and I didn't. Emma Frost is broken. That's what I hear. Other than that, I've really been enjoying back-to-back infinites. Let's go, Savage. Congrats, congrats. That's fucking awesome, dude. You deserve it. I feel like once you reach infinite, I feel like Rotato, that's such a long title. Yeah, that's super long. I feel like once you reach infinite the first time, you could do it. Like, you know, you kind of realize what it entails, and you're like, hey, I can keep doing that. Plus, you're not going back as far as you were from the first one. Like, you're getting reset to 70 instead of being reset to like 50 or 60. It becomes like more like you can like deal with it better, you know what I mean? Grab them and kick them into a wall and repeat. Hey man, if that's what works, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing well, Hash, in the game. And in life, but in the game specifically. Someone just sank at 3. I think it was Obi, but I'm not 100% sure. The Pacers are up 27 with like 25 left. 25 seconds left. Listen me up, Lemur. I'm not saying... I'm just trying to... I'm trying to... It's very humid out. And I was out there cutting up boxes for the recycling. And let me fucking tell you, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. Bro, Tyrese, I think it was Tyrese, just hit a 3 to end the quarter, and they're up 30 going into the fourth. No, that wasn't Tyrese. Sorry. That was not Neesmith. Not Nemhard. The other guy with... Wait, who is this? Oh, it's Shepard that hit it. Yo, Nugs was good. What was in the boxes? Mice? No. No, we've had a bunch of boxes just in our garage because they charge us like a lot of extra fucking money to pick up extra shit that doesn't fit in the recycling bin. So that's why it keeps taking me forever and ever to get on stream, because I'm cutting up boxes for like 40 fucking minutes before I get on stream. So like I'm chopping them all up and into like little pieces. Trash in garage, cars outside. Well, our car doesn't fit in the garage. It's like it physically fits, but it doesn't fit through the fucking opening. It's a 2-car garage, but we have an SUV, so it doesn't fit through the fucking doorway. So we leave the car outside. It's very fucking annoying, but it's just that's how it is. SUV, you mean minivan? No. I park a Ford F-350 in my garage. Yeah, but yours, if we didn't have the thing in the center, if they only had one garage door, we'd be able to get it in. But because they're millennial minivans, no, we have like a Highlander. Shit is kind of big. Knock it down. We talked to the guy about knocking it down, and it sounds like it's a lot of fucking money. So, you know, a soccer momlander. Oh, brother. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. Hey, buddy. Okay, bye. Uh-oh, he's got a toy. It's probably 7 to 9K. Yeah, that's a lot. That is something that we technically can't afford right now. We need to replace the roof still, which is going to be even more than that. Owning a house, the money goes quick. Let me tell you, the money goes real quick. Roof? Well, hello, sir. Well, you're a roof guy? Is that what you do, Nugs? Our roof is coming up on 20 years old, or it's like something like that. Roof sales extraordinaire. Seriously, that's what you do? That ass. Well, maybe I can consult you before we actually buy one, so that you can tell me if we're getting fucking screwed or not. But yeah, consult. Let me do it. You're gonna come all the way over here and do it. Come on. There's no point. That's so far. Getting crews to travel is easy. Yeah, but we don't. I don't think we even have the money for a roof right now, anyway. So it doesn't matter. But eventually, that's like our next project. Wait, so do you actually work on roofs, or are you have financing? Do you actually do the work, or you do the sales? Let me tell you, there's like a million fucking salespeople that come and knock on the door about roofs over here, and I'm like, oh man, you don't do the work. Just need to get it reshingled. Nah, we gotta replace it. We gotta replace a portion of it. They replaced part of the roof at some point in time. And that part is like okay-ish. You do inspections and sales? Bro, did the Thunder have the backups in right now? Is that what's going on? Like, I don't see Shay's not in there. Don't let anyone lay over new shingles over old ones. It voids warranties on the new ones. No, yeah, I would not do that. I would not do that. I have a friend that told me all about that. Look at this guy. Come here. Come see. Embarrassing. Yeah, I will not let them do that. I want them to, like, if they're gonna redo the roof, they're gonna redo the roof. You know what I mean? Like, I need that shit actually done. You do roofing sales? You have license and certs for it all now? I mean, maybe it would be. Your roof will get really tall eventually too. Yo, Lemur was good. They knew who I was. Spent the night in Central Booking just smoking some bud. Oh, you know what, Lemur? I watched that thing that you told me. That documentary. The West Virginia one. Whatever the fuck it's called. I was fucked up, man. I feel bad for them. Like, I don't know how you could live like that. You were one piecing? Let's go. I don't know how the fuck you live like that. Like, I really don't. I really don't. But it was very interesting. Did you love it? I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it, to be honest. Insulting my way of life? Nah, man. Did you watch it, Winter Soldier? I get that there's like some, you can draw some parallels to like maybe your family or like people you know, but I don't know. Yo, Willie baby was good. Also, Willie, I wanted to talk to you. I started listening to the audiobook of what's it called? Fahrenheit 182. That shit is really interesting. And I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it a lot after you told me about the Pop Disaster Tour thing. And I was thinking about it, and I think I was wrong. I think that Green Day did open at the one that I went to. I was like trying to remember it, and I was like, I think I told you the wrong thing. Like, I think I was misremembering it. I'm pretty sure that it was different. She got you a hard copy for Father's Day? Let's go. Oh, this guy lost his donut here. He's freaking out. Good boy. The Taco Bell part is my favorite of the little kid going fucking crazy. The little kid was really funny. Your daughter's mother got you a hard copy for Father's Day? That's really nice. That's really nice. I'm enjoying it a lot. I think it's been a good book so far. I guess I'm not super deep into it yet. I'm up to like the Enema of the State part, like when that album came out. Oh, it's got a lot of pictures in it. Lesbian astronauts. I mean, if you're enjoying it, you sounded like you were not enjoying your audiobook the last time, but you finished it, so you had to have liked it. He said, I saw the movie. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've been listening to everybody's suggestions recently about shit to watch and read. So listening to that audiobook. Don't Yuck is Yum. I'm not. Lemur, I watched that documentary. And then I started watching Oz because Blopey said to. And let me tell you, Oz, it's really good. It's tough to get through. Oh, look at this guy. He's behind me. I didn't even realize it. He just wants to play with somebody. Sellout by Dan Ozzie. He's the other guy that helps write the book, right? What's Sellout about? But Oz is very good, but it's also depressing. Time to watch One Piece now? I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like 3 episodes. Sorry, I didn't mean I didn't mean that I finished it. I meant like I watched a couple episodes. My bad. I didn't watch One Piece. I second One Piece. You watched that, Winter Soldier? I mean, I'm not really an anime guy, so I don't know what to like really expect. Also, One Piece is like 4,000 episodes. No, but you should. All right. Separate chapters about bands selling out. Pretty cool. Didn't know a lot about some of the bands. Oh, that sounds interesting. I would check that out for sure. You'll have enough content to last till 2029. That's true. That's true. I would check that out. I'll write that. I'll mark that in my Goodreads account. Yo, Vork was good. Into an orca? Oh, brother. There was some girl that I grew up with that everybody called Shamu. I feel bad for her. Kids are really mean. She ended up losing a lot of weight though, so good for her. Reactive fights on July 15th. That's so long from now. I thought they had them a little more often. I'm trying to sign into my Goodreads account to mark down that sellout thing. We called the FIMU. FIMU. Okay, it's now officially marked in my want to read and shit. I'm gonna definitely check that out next. When are we gonna be able to log your book on Goodreads? When you read it, man. That shit is on you. If you haven't read it, you can't log it. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I don't know that I can't read. It's on you, man. Hoked on phonics shit. Hokeyed. I can't read either. Phonics the Hedgehog? Okay, this game is as good as over, right? Like, I don't need to watch the last, like, fucking 8 minutes of this because Indiana's just destroying them. Do I think Namor is going to be in the new Fantastic Four with Giganto? What, in the movie? Giganto's going to be in it? I know Galactus and Surfer are. I don't think they would put Namor in, though, no. Not yet. LC Pizza ad? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? What's LC Pizza? Best pizza in New York? Little Caesars? Oh, brother. I've never eaten Little Caesars. Look at this guy. He's gone. Don't distract Hash with Sonic. No, I never had Little Caesars. Never once. Where it wasn't really in New York. There is one that I knew about that was like really, really far away. Oh, they're back in New York? There's worse food out there for sure. It's gotten so much better. I've never once had Little Caesars. I've been to Detroit multiple times. Never had it there either. Giganto got them DSLs. That's crazy. How fast do you think he could go with Chaos Emeralds? What? What does that mean? Little Caesars fucks up my ass at reflux. Any of those like chain pizza places give me heartburn. Pretty much almost any of them. Oh, the Sonic one. Oh, I got it. I got you. And WWE. Little Caesars better than the other big chain pizzas now? I mean, they're all trash. Why would you go to Detroit to get Little Caesars? Well, they're from Little Caesars. I mean, sorry. They're from Little Caesars. Little Caesars is from Detroit. I'm not saying that I would go there to get it. I'm just saying it's like everywhere over there. Detroit is from Little Caesars. My bad. Domino's clears the rest of the fast food. No, it doesn't. Domino's is trash. They're from Little Caesars What in hash browns that is? Little Caesar owns all of Detroit. Kind of, yeah, kind of. They're like literally everywhere. Oh, and the Red Wings and the Tigers, yeah. Yeah, they made a lot of money. Move over forward, Little Caesar is here. Exactly. Exactly. They own a lot of shit over there. Like they're genuinely like everywhere. At least in terms of like the sports teams and shit. Because you heard Mr. Morale. Sounds like Minnesota with Red Baron. Oh, that's from Minnesota? I never been to Minnesota. I gotta go there, go hang out with my man Gouda. I gotta go chill with Gouda over there. An habitual liar too. And I won't tell the truth about you. Pretty good frozen pizza. I don't know. I had Red Baron once and I hated it. X-Men versus the Avengers in Doomsday. I hope that if they do that, it's better than the comics. Because the comics sucked, if I remember correctly. I don't know if they would do that yet, but maybe. Oh, here he comes. Where you going now, buddy? Most crossover comic events are ass. That one, as far as I remember, was real trash. I drive like 6 hours to meet you guys. I mean, you're welcome to come. You want to come hang out? You're my boy, Hash. This is why the only comic that matters is Jeff. I'll park his son. The very first time I met him, he told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Down limit nose. My name Jeff. Bro, this game sucks. Pacers are fucking destroying. Why is every other game like just a blowout from one of the teams? I can't wait for next weekend. Finally got enough. Yo, let's go, dude. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. You grabbed the new Jeff comic this week? I've never read a Jeff comic. I'm not going to lie. We haven't been near the store. They put them away from me, though. You think about pushing me? He's Terrence Dalton. I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. Imagine never reading Jeff comic. Actually, that might be a lie. I might have read like the first couple of issues because I had Marvel Unlimited for a while. Anything with Jeff, they put them in the back, and then I grab them when I'm here. Let me see if Chubb's really crash one. Yeah, we're all in bronze. I have all comics ever unlimited. Fair. Super low sub price too. $0. I did. I'm going to tell you guys a secret here. I found one of my old external hard drives and I found a lot of old comics on them. I am totally sure that I paid for them legitimately. I'm sure of it. I'll make an alt and solo level for next week. We gotta be deep, I guess. Shea had 8 turnovers. Does anybody remember when Georgie told me that the Indiana Pacers defense was bad, because it's not. Solo Leveling, another good show. I never heard of that. Back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. That's what shit. I got a son of the rays, but I can see y'all know nothing about that. It's wild. It takes like 150 days to make an episode. The amount of detail is insane. In something called Solo Leveling? I never even heard of that. I wish it was still 2003 so we could get... Bro, can we please? I have dyslexia, it's fine. Winter is wilding tonight. Bro, why do you guys want me to... Like, why do you guys want me to never stream again? If you guys don't want me to ever stream again, just tell me. Just tell me. If you want me to be permanently banned, just tell me. Happy Juneteenth. Oh, it is Juneteenth. Unfortunately, that's not a holiday anymore, I don't believe. Because apparently people hate that. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Oh. Good boy. It is because my fucking Legos didn't come in the mail today. I mean, mail guys will take off any day they want, to be honest. No mail today? It sure as fuck is a federal holiday? Alright, good. I'm glad it's still a holiday because it should be. It's embarrassing that people were trying to remove it as a holiday. I'm not gonna lie to you. You didn't have to work today? Okay. Alright, that's good. I'm pro everything is a holiday. Fuck work. As you should be. There should be more holidays. Bro, he was so good just now. She threw the fucking toy. It landed on a wire back there. And he didn't want to fucking go near it because he knew he wasn't supposed to go near wires. So he's just like looking at me like, hey, can you get this for me? That observes the most holidays to get out. I think that's a fair plan, to be honest. You don't get a paid day for today? That's annoying. Did you have it off though? Did you have the day off? Or is it like Smart Bronze? He's so smart, it's insane. Is it like do you get paid for any holidays? You left early for the culture? Respect. And now it's a tragedy. Now it's so sad to see. I'm gonna join too. Hinduism? I would have thought Judaism. We get paid 8 hours for holidays since we just work 7 to 7. But you work 12 hours normally, but they pay you 8 hours. You'll get an extra 8 hours paid. Oh, that's nice. So they were like, you can have the day off, but we're not going to pay you. That is kind of racist. Do I have to actually do anything, or is it like? Oh, 7 on, 7 off. Oh, okay. That wasn't written very well. I mean, it's just like work lingo. Like that's how you guys talk at your job, and I just don't. You work 10 hours? Sheesh. I did some charity work on Wednesday, and those motherfuckers prayed 3 times, and I was just out there looking out. I was just over there looking out the window. This finals is actually going to game 7. Fucking nuts, dude. Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Remember when everybody said the Thunder were just going to sweep the Pacers? Now it's going to game 7. Oklahoma City blunder. I thought OKC would win tonight. And if they didn't, it would be a really close game because Indiana's amazing at home. And instead Indiana like blows them out by like 20 something points and the momentum goes right to them. You're putting your money on the Pacers. Hard to bet against the home team, to be honest, but that's a safe topic. Oh, brother. We're speedrunning getting him canceled? Kind of. Pacers winning the chip in OKC? That would be incredible. It would be incredible. It's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a game you definitely don't want to miss, I feel like. It says that Thunder, which like I feel like everybody knows, but the Thunder 18-2 following a loss. Oh, you bet before this series. Wow. I hope it works out for you, man. I hope you win. That'd be sick. That'd be a sick pull. What's the cash out versus winning? Yeah, I wonder if they're going to give you a buyout tomorrow. Oh, okay. So just somebody you work with. It wasn't like a real thing. It was like you're just betting with your friends. I respect that. I love that. Ron Artest is there, aka Meta World Peace. This was not an exciting game at all. Like, and the last game wasn't exciting either, right? Like OKC just kind of blew out Indiana, if I remember correctly. The Malice team was so good. They were so good. Wait, James Johnson got thrown out of the game? I'll drop that Black album, then I'm back out, and it's the best rapper alive. If they didn't decide to throw hands, they had a shot at a chip. Yeah. It would have been so fucking epic too. Pacers versus the Pistons. Could have probably been the Eastern Conference Finals. That would have been so fucking good. That would have been so good. Jermaine O'Neal was really good. That whole team, Ron Artest, Jermaine O'Neal. Who else is on that team? Jamal Tinsley. Let's see. Jamal Tinsley. Reggie was on that team, actually. He even said the Pacers not having his back killed his love for for basketball, and it showed. Who, Jermaine O'Neal? Steven Jackson was on that team. Yeah, I think I can get down with that as well. I think I can get down with that logic as well. I don't know. Aerosmith has always been terrible. Anyway, I was in the middle of this Brotato run, and it's kind of cool. I never tried this guy yet. Sort of anytime I take damage, he explodes. So basically I gotta run away to regain some health and then let everybody attack me and explode on them. It's fucking dope. But I'm playing level 2 difficulty or whatever, which I've never done before either. And basically what that means is I have hordes of enemies coming on turn 11, so I don't really know how that works. So I'm gonna find that out soon. This is wave 9, so that was pretty good. Luck. I guess we could use some luck, maybe. Losing damage is kind of bad. I'll take it. Ranged and elemental, and then knockback gets -3. You have 0 luck. You're the cults. True. I did have 0 luck. Now we have 10 luck. You're the cults. He goes, you're the cults. Oh no. Elemental and ranged damage helps me. It definitely helps out. Knockback. I don't know if that really helps. I think I'll take this. I think we'll take this. Okay, we're gonna increase our max HP. Or should we do armor? Nah, max HP. They got lucky they didn't build around it though. Peyton Manning, the vanilla. Let's take XP regen. He was not qualified to respond to that. Let's take scope, alien tongue. Reroll once. Great. The turret is great. Melee damage and knockback. Why not? The shit he did in college would be brought up weekly. I mean, I don't know. I don't know enough about the situation. All I know is I only heard one thing that he was ever, like one person accused him of whatever, like whatever it is that he actually did, like sat on somebody's face or something. That's all I ever heard. So I don't really know enough about the situation to comment on that. I almost want to do this. I don't know, like killing my range, is that really that good? I don't think it's that great, but I will take this. Reroll once. I don't have any dodge, so this is not going to help. This is good, though. I don't think I need attack speed at all. You take both of these. Rotato, good game. You played this? I'm enjoying it. I only recently started playing it. I only recently got it. It was on sale for like $3, so... I figured, why not? I like this little guy because I just run through enemies. Like, he's kind of cool. I need this tree. Basically, if the enemies attack me, if I take any damage, I explode. So then all the enemies just die. Fucking sick. And then I gotta keep regenning. I gotta make sure my HP regen is like really good. And any additional items I can get. Weird ghost. Oh my god. I'm gonna take it. My knockback will be back down to 0. Fuck. I'll take it. 12% damage or armor. I think we armor here. I think we armor. Max HP, damage, crit chance goes down. I think I'm okay with that. I'm already starting with 1 HP no matter what because the weird ghost, so I might as well get another one. Why not? I basically have to avoid taking any damage though. Take all those, reroll once. Take alien tongue again. I think I have 4 alien tongues. Yeah, I do. I gotta avoid damage big time in the next turn though. I can do it. I believe. I believe. I think I take this and get more damage as well. Oh no! This is the fucking horde one? Oh shit. Okay, okay, come on. Shouldn't have done this. Starting with 1 HP here was a real big mistake. Okay, we're getting our health back. We're staying alive. We're doing it. Get through, get through, get through, get through. Get through, get through, get through. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Get through, get through, get through, get through. This is crazy. I've never faced a horde before. This is wild. Healed 200 HP in 1 wave. Sheesh! You like to move it, move it? Exactly, exactly. Sheesh! I'll take more max HP. Thank you. That was crazy. That was really crazy. Dodge? I don't necessarily give a fuck about dodging anything. Harvesting is good though. Up lemur was good. Like the Madagascar lemurs. I never saw that. Surprise. Surprise. I don't want any of these. I'm gonna reroll. Elemental damage. The more elemental damage, the better, I think, for me. Yeah, I think this is a good thing. Baby with a beard. 1 bullet dealing 5 damage is fired from an enemy corpse when they die. Minus 50 range. I can get this though. Okay, let's lock both of these. And we'll grab this after. We'll grab this one in on the next one. King Julian, how have you not seen Madagascar? I have not seen a lot of movies. I'll say that. I've not seen a lot of recent movies anyway. I'll say I probably haven't seen... I'm not a huge movie fan. I'd much rather watch TV shows. But then I get yelled at when I say things like that. I can just sort of stay here and take all the enemies and be chilling. I don't want to like get used to that, but at the same time, like, I think I could survive the rest of this just taking all the damage. Maybe not. Came out 2 decades ago. That doesn't change the fact that I didn't see it, to be fair. Wow, I want every one of these. Let's see. 120, that's 329. Let's call this 429, 425, 525 plus 36. I can't get them all. You said recent movies? Look, I'm old, man. That's recent to me, okay? What can I say? What can I say? Maybe I don't get Baby with a Beard. There's a TV show too. I was 17 when that movie came out. Oh, this deals my range damage? Actually, I don't want that. I took a date to see it in theaters. I didn't know Purple Starfish back then, so unfortunately I couldn't take her. You know how it is. If only I would have known her, you know, we could have gone to see Madagascar together. And then truly our relationship would have been complete. But I met her later in life, and unfortunately, I wasn't cool enough to see Madagascar. I'm sorry, folks. Original came out in 2005. I was in high school. I was probably too cool to see it. Okay, that wasn't the greatest. Ooh, explosion size? Yes. I literally explode. That's what it does. Now I just see movies with my brother because brother's over B. Okay, boiling water is gonna help us build up elemental damage, which helps us explode for more. Special enemies appear at the beginning of next wave. I think I can live with that probably. Maybe I can't. Maybe I'll be fucked. Don't want to lose armor. Don't care about crit. Alien magic is kind of good. My luck will be back to 0. I'll take it though. Then we'll grab campfire on the next turn. Structure attack speed plus 5% speed. Okay, we'll lock that too. I keep talking about exploding. Oh boy. Oh brother. I'm gonna start saying oh sister for uplamer. Okay, we leveled, which is great. Basically, I kill everything that touches me, but I basically need to avoid those like laser beam things, those laser shots. And I'll be chilling. I mean, I'm kind of chilling anyway. I can just stay right here. Collect 20,000 materials. Look at that. Extra range? Sure. He's starting the... he's running the gangbang strat. He just gets pounded by a bunch of guys and then explodes. Exactly. Exactly. That's what's up. Do we want more lifesteal? Or do we just want to... crit? I don't know if we actually crit. What a boo cake is? That my friend's Wi-Fi password used to be Bukaki. Spelled just like that. But spelled Cakey, C-A-K-I-E. I will do ranged damage. HP regen, sure. This. Engineering is good. Knockback is fine. Damage, sure. We'll take that too. Let's reroll once. Armor will lock in. Weird Ghost will lock in, even though I don't know if I need that. Cyclops Worm will lock that in too. I have a lot of range. I don't know. Do I want to lock in Weird Ghost? Do I need to lock in Weird Ghost? Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe we don't lock in Weird Ghost. Maybe we don't fuck around anymore. Yeah, we won't lock it in. Yo, Jack, what's good? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. We're doing a different strat with Brotato. We are using a guy that when he takes damage, he explodes. So kind of cool. We're just running into enemies. He's got no weapons. He's just running into enemies and exploding. Pretty fun, to be honest. Ah, fuck, I missed that tree in the corner. Shit. It's fine. It's totally fine. Speed, we can't really do much with damage or harvesting. I don't know. Do we care about harvesting? Let's do damage. Let's take damage. Okay, we definitely want these two. Landmines? Yes, ma'am. Luck? No. Elemental damage? I think that's wonderful for us. This is also pretty good. Let's take that and let's lock this. Let's also lock this. Let's go to wave 16. I think this is fine. I think what we're doing is totally fine. Oh boy, we're down to 50 something HP. That's not great. Let's try to avoid them. Let's regen. I had to get that tree, which led to a box, which was really good. Now we can just sort of take all the damage. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. Explosive turret? Yes, sir. Lifesteal? Engineering? I think engineering is best here. Burning deals an additional 10% of current HP. Enemy HP. I don't have anything that burns. That's the problem. As far as I know, as far as I remember, I don't have any burning anything. So we'll just take this, we'll take this, we'll re-roll. I think we'll take charcoal here. I did not do the math right. Okay, that's fine. I'll lock that in. Do we want lifesteal? Nah, we kind of... I don't think we need that necessarily. Maybe we do. Lifesteal isn't terrible to have. Take away 1 elemental damage. Sure, we'll take it. Wave 17, let's go. Gotta be careful to not lose too much HP here. I gotta like... We have our HP regen is in pretty good shape, so we can get it back reasonably quickly if we avoid everything. But we do need to make sure that we don't fuck up. We got 19 seconds left, so we can kind of go at them a little bit. 13 seconds left. Maybe gain some HP back. Okay, 7 seconds. Keep hitting them. 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 Okay. 400? That's not bad. 2 minutes, 1 ejection, 2 ovations, and a blowout game. Legend. He is a legend. For sure. For sure. For sure. Get more of these alien eyes. 1, 2... I guess we can get the lifesteal, to be honest. Wave 18, here we go. We're about to level to 19. I mean, sorry, we're about to level to 20. Are we? There we go, 20. Can we get to 21? I don't think we can get to 21 on this run. Just reacting, just being smart, just doing smart things. This is what we're doing. Avoiding where we can. Taking damage where we can. Trying to avoid the bullets, basically. Avoiding the bullets and then tackling, shoulder tackling everybody else. Beautiful. Pencil. Engineering, attack speed, crit chance. I think that's fine. Elemental damage. I don't know. Yeah, let's go elemental damage. Weird ghost. I don't want to take that yet. 10% enemy health. Okay, we'll take this. HP from consumables? Why, yes, please. I think we'll take alien tongue again. I think that's 5 alien tongues, yes. Okay, here we go, 19. Good luck, us. We're almost done. We're close to the end. Rolling through everybody. Exploding constantly. We're close to level 21. Maybe we can get there. Okay, we're getting to the point where we should regain some HP. Okay, I gotta get some HP, bros. What are we doing? Gotta be careful. We're close to the end. Don't want to fuck up. Okay, we were able to fucking grab everything real quick. Okay. Range, we can minus some range and get some damage. Why not? Take that. Melee damage, I think so. I think we take that. Alien worm. HP from consumables, we have 1. We're gonna lose that now. I think that might be okay. Luck we don't care about right now. Speed we don't care about. Crit chance, -1 armor. I think not. We'll re-roll. More armor. Okay, I think we're gonna grab both of these. We can afford both. So let's grab both of those. We can re-roll once. Something cheap. Fuck. Helmet would have been great. This would have been great too. Holy. This would have been good too. This too. Okay, we're going to wave 20. Good luck. Let's hope that we can beat this one. I think basically my goal is just to avoid getting hit. Because I don't think I can kill this guy in time. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. No, it does not look like it. Just avoid getting hit. Let our HP regen. It's a different strategy than what we've been using. We're chilling. We're kind of good here. We're kind of doing well. We can kill like all the secondary guys if we need to. We're getting hit by these bullets though. But like we're able to kind of out heal it. I don't have to kill that guy, right? I don't think. If I have to kill him, I fucked up because I didn't realize that. We did not. We want to run in danger too. Huge. Pass the one time it's necessary. Good job. Yo, Timmy, my guy. How we doing, Timmy? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. That was, it wasn't too bad. It was a little easy. Sort of. I am starting to love Rotato. True. Eight achievements left to 100? Holy shit. Holy. So, like, what are the most fun characters to play? Like, what should I try? What kind of, like, what character should I try? Bull was fun. You hate pacifists? It's crap. We can try one of the new ones. Doctor? You could try this out. 200% attack speed with medical weapons. 5 HP regen. 5 harvesting. Vampire and Doctor both fun. I think... Wait, that's not Vampire. Oh, this is the pacifist. Top line, all the eyes. Oh, this one? Alright, let's try Doctor. Let's try out the Doctor. Let's start with... The medical gun sounds good. Jurassic Park July. I already read that. I'm good. I'll read Lost World. I never read that. Scissors every day of the week. Stab through them as they all swarm you. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I will do that. HP regen. Yes, please. HP regen. And the gun. Sure. Take both of those. It's still lit. It is a great book. It is a great book. I'll give you that. I never read Lost World though, so I would be down to read that. I always wanted to. Okay, I gotta get the scissors. I gotta go get that tree. Gather the materials. Gather the materials. Shit. I guess we can increase our harvesting. Because the movie was I'm not sure. Okay, Timmy says harvesting. Boom, done. First 5 to 8 waves, if harvesting is an option, you do it. Okay. So I should do it here too, right? Boom, done. Pays for itself by the end of the game. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know because I definitely don't have a fucking clue what I'm supposed to be looking out for. I'm gonna re-roll here. Medical gun and scissors. Oh shit. Okay, we'll lock the gun. We'll take the scissors. We're doing -1 melee damage, but it's okay. We can change that soon. Peaceful bee. Maybe we lock that. You know he's unlocked later if you don't like him. Fair. Okay, we leveled up once. Okay, I feel like we could have and should have collected more supplies there. Okay, harvesting it is. HP regen, it is. Okay, we take the medical gun. Let's take... Peaceful Bee is going to make... Ugh. Gives us harvesting, but it hurts our damage. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe that's not worth it. Reroll once. Broken Mouth is worth it. Did I grab that? I did not. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll unlock Peaceful Bee. $19 HP and 29 regen, worth it? Oh, okay, okay, I see. Okay, so I'll have to pay attention to that. Attack speed is already low. It's already terrible. So I might as well take the defective steroids, I think. Reroll once. Take more scissors. Remember, class abilities 200% on medical items. Fair, fair. Are there any other medical items before you go? Are there any other medical items besides the medical gun and the scissors? You have it on your want to read? Yeah. Oh, there's one more? Okay, thank you. But I think you need to finish this run to get it. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so I'll focus on the scissors and the guns. The surgical saw. That sounds familiar. I may have unlocked that, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not going to promise that. I might be just delusional. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, Timmy. You enjoy yourself doing what you're doing when you're lurking. I appreciate the help. Get that tree, get that tree, get that tree. Okay. Armor, maybe. Max HP, I think we could do that. Range damage could be nice too. Let's do range damage. HP regen. Okay. Speed minus luck? No, I think I'm okay. None of these are super what I want. Let's reroll. Let's get a coupon. Okay, let's get the mushroom again, even though my luck is now -4. Could get another coupon. And then I'll get injection. Okay, and then we'll just go. Let me just go. The doctor is doing his thing, man. He's kicking ass. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of nice. We leveled again. Okay, not too bad. Life steal damage, elemental damage. We don't have any elemental damage, I don't think. Any elemental shit. So I'm going to take 5% damage. We got the scissors. 8% chance to heal 1 HP when picking up a material, -1 range damage. That might be okay. Another coupon? Let's grab all 3 of these. Reroll once. Defective steroids seems really good. Lemonade is also nice. We'll lock in the propeller hat because I would like to change my luck around a little bit. And let's go to wave 6. This game is really fun. I'm telling you, it's Vampire Survivors with potatoes, which is way better. Like, who likes vampires, honestly? Everybody likes potatoes. I walked right into a bullet. That's pretty stupid. Get to this tree. I feel like I could have done a little better. HP regen, yes. Weird ghost. Fuck. Okay, alien worm. Every fucking time I pick up lemonade, alien worm shows up. Every time. Insane. I'm going to start the next wave with 1 HP because we recover 1 HP every point too. Weird ghost, good for you here? Perfect. I'll grab that too. 15 materials when you pick up a crate, -1 speed. Your recovery through the roof? Yeah, HP regen at 56 is kind of insane already. Oh, there's the circular saw. Perfect. So let's see. Let's combine medical guns. We'll combine the medical guns, grab the circular saw. Sorry. We will lock the other medical gun in place. And we'll go wave 7. Wave 7. Look at that. Timmy's playing potato now. Holy shit, I'm already fully healed. That was actually super quick. I didn't realize it would be that quick. I thought you'd like that. I have like 5 friends on Steam and I watch every game. Like I'm on here, like I'm on my computer and I see every game that you play and I'm like, man, Timmy plays the best fucking games. Recovery through the roof, like I said, yeah, I didn't realize it was that good. I didn't realize it would be that quick. But I guess 0.2 seconds is a pretty quick amount of time, right? You play good shit too, though? Yeah, I feel like we very much so play games. Like, I know that if you're playing a game, I'm like, oh, I would probably like that too. He played a lot of Snap. That's, I guess that's fair. Should I get armor here? 2 armor. Or should I get the melee damage? I'm assuming like... it's kind of tough choice for me. Because I don't really... I guess melee is probably better here. I'm assuming because I am now picking up a lot of melee shit. I'm going to have 3 guns, though. And 3 melee weapons. Fuck it. I'm just going to... I'm going to do melee damage over armor. Dodge would be kind of nice, to be honest. Luck isn't bad. %9 dodge, kind of nice. Lifesteal, also solid. I'm gonna go lifesteal here, actually. Okay, let's combine 2 of the scissors. Let's buy the medical gun. I don't think I want the helmet. No, I think I could skip that. Yo, Edward Wood's good. Arkansas LSU game out of my head. I can't believe they let it slip out of their hands in the ninth. Did you watch it? Why not pull the double play for the win? Even the Little Leaguers know to go for two. I did not. That sounds terrible. What, did they have like a chance to get a double play and then they just didn't? I did not. I was actually watching the College World Series the other day. I usually don't watch college baseball, but I mean, not the World Series. I was watching like, I think, is it the playoffs? I don't know. I turned on like ESPN or something and it was on there. And it was kind of fun. I don't know. I'm trying to like expand my sports horizons, I suppose. Anyway, ball and chain, 15% damage, 3 armor, 5% knockback, but we lose our speed. And weapons have a minimum cooldown of 0.75 seconds between attacks. I'm assuming that's not great. I'm assuming that's really not good for us. Though I'm not sure I understand. Not on these weapons, the ball and chain? Okay. What about honey though? I would be at minus 3% speed and minus 3% dodge. I could always change. Oh wait, I don't have explosions actually, so honey is kind of pointless. Are you exploding? No, I just realized that was for exploding. Yeah. 1 HP regen for every currently burning enemy. That would be awesome if I burned anybody. The shortstop threw to third for the second out instead of turning 2, something I'd never seen before on that level. That sounds terrible, dude. That sounds really fucking bad. That's really bad. Okay, I'm gonna get Lumberjack shirt to kill trees in 1 hit. Why not? I'm thinking melee damage at the to hurt. It'll hurt our crit chance, but I think that's okay. I think. And this could be interesting. I don't have any dodge at the moment. But it does give me the melee damage, and we will have dodge eventually, I'm assuming. That's crazy. I would like to watch more sports that I don't normally watch. So like, okay, this can give us some dodge and armor. That's why like... I don't know. I feel like I want to watch like WNBA games, maybe some college sports and stuff like that. Like I just want to watch some shit that I don't normally watch. I'm going to take bait here. I'm thinking reinforced steel. Nah, let's take bait. ESPN 8, the Ocho. Yeah, like that type of shit. That's what I want. I want to watch shit like that. I don't really know why. I just want to watch like different things than I always watch. I guess because I also have the YouTube channel, the sports YouTube channel, and I'm trying to have more ideas for things that I could post on there. Like I watch a lot of poker, especially now during the World Series of Poker. So I think I might post some videos on that. Not really a sport, but it used to be on ESPN, so I could do that. If you guys don't know, I have the sports YouTube channel. Go subscribe. You're playing Borderlands? Which one? "25 days until July Basho." Yeah, I want to watch that. That was like super fun when we were watching sumo on stream. Dennis Santana tried to punch a fan, for real? That led to 2 more errors in a row, and LSU secured the win to advance to the championship. It's crazy because the shortstop's predicted to go top 10 in the draft. Really? But is he good defensively? Like, is he considered like a good defensive prospect? I'm gonna take the HP regen because we're getting a bonus on that, so I'm just gonna take it. I'm going to take the dodge armor thing and -3 HP. I think that's okay. We have the circular sword. I can't speak, man. Circular saw. I'm going to combine the guns, take the saw. Structure, attack speed, and speed percentage. So I don't have any structures yet. I do plan on eventually getting structures, because why not? And also 5% speed is nice. Is it worth it? I feel like just for the 5% speed it's worth it with the bonus of the structure stuff. You'd probably be itching for a fight, to be fair. 100%. Hold up. Let's see this. Wow. He legitimately was trying to fight a fan. That's crazy. Let's take Clockwork Wasp. There's no downside. So let's just take it and let's move forward. Get to that tree. I'm not gonna lie. We're doing pretty well right now. We're kind of killing it right now. We're really not getting hit too much. I mean, I guess it's only wave 11, so still plenty of time. We're doing pretty well. When you get a chance, pop up YouTube, let's watch it. It'll be the 50th time watching it. It still blows my mind. There's never been a game like this. Sure. Let's do that in a moment. Knockback damage. I mean, knockback. -4% down. I think I'll take this. Attack speed. We don't need that. Rendon fighting a fan 3 years ago was better. He actually grabbed and punked him. Really? I don't think I remember that. Do 5% more damage. HP regen, I think, is the right move here. Take that. Okay, let's see if I can find this clip that you're talking about. I don't see it. I'm not seeing like a quick clip of it. If you could send it, I'll pull it up. Elemental damage, no. Lifesteal. -2 harvesting. Lifesteal kind of okay to -2. I don't hate it. The fan called him a bitch and the really. That's actually crazy. Melee damage, range damage, elemental, engineering, crit chance, and dodge. So like these are good. But I don't think it helps at the moment. We would lose all the dodge that we have, which maybe is like fine. The outfield error, that's another one. I might have to look it up later. Because I couldn't find it just now. Alloy seems really good. Fuck it. I'll take it. We'll have 0 dodge again. We'll reroll once. Crit chance, insanity, -3 damage. Might be okay. Ooh, HP regen, -2 luck. I think I'll take that. I think I'll take insanity. And I think I will reroll one more time. Engineering, +1. Harvesting, +40. I think I have to take that. The minus is 8% damage, but I think I could live with that. Yeah, I think I'll take that and this. And then let's go to wave 10. $123 is when the insanity starts? Okay, I'll watch it after this. The HP regen is insane, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get hit for a lot and then just like, I'm about. I probably need to up my max HP though. 28 is kind of low. 29 is kind of low. It like heals me quick, but eventually I'm gonna get hit for 29. Ugh. It's hard not to take the HP regen though. Let me do max HP. Let me do what I said. Okay, let's take a look at this real quick. $123. Okay, so Arkansas takes the lead. Takes a 2-run lead in the top of the 9th. It's 5-3. This guy's super hyped. Then the bottom of the 9th, he throws it over to 3rd. Yeah, I mean, that's an easy throw to 2nd. And also, like, why didn't the 3rd baseman throw it to 1st, though? Because he still might have had the double play there. Oh, no. Oh, brother, you fucked up. Holy shit. What is that play, dude? He just didn't get a good read on the ball and then he stumbled? He like tripped? Worse than the blown double. Way worse. Like, it's not even close. Also, the second baseman has to hold on to that ball. I'm sorry. He has to catch that too. Can't let that get past you. Bro, both of those plays were awful. All 3 of those plays were terrible. The second baseman, I know this is hit hard. But like, that hit him right in the fucking glove. Outfielder catch for the win. Yeah, the outfielder catch was the worst. I'm not even worried about that. That really wasn't that big a deal. And honestly, the third baseman should have thrown it to first. I mean, it is kind of a big deal because the inning would have been over. And that was a terrible play. But like, this is way fucking worse, dude. Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't really even like, how do you slow this down? Like, I need to see exactly what this guy is doing here. Like, he just tripped and did it bounce off his shoulder? Like, I don't know. That's bad. Good point on the third baseman throwing to first. I didn't even think about that. I don't know why he didn't throw to first. Like, I kind of get it. You weren't maybe expecting that. He whiffed completely after tripping. Yeah, that's just bad. That everything about that sequence was bad. Were they the favorites to have won? The game would have been over and Arkansas advances. Yeah, they should have. No matter what, the double play, like you got to throw that to second and then to first. Like you got to be aware of what's going on in the game. Like you just do. I'm going to take this clover. I'm going to take these wings too, dude. I don't need elemental damage, I don't think. An HP regen and a little minus luck. That's fine. Reroll once. Medical turret could be good. This is amazing. We're going to lock this shackles in. I can't get it now, but... Do I get both of these? I have more melee shit. So let's get this and this. And let's go to wave 11. Okay, I think that was a big one. I think that was a big one in terms of what we wanted to get done. I like what we did there. We're a little faster too, I think. I'm pretty sure my speed is up. I could be just imagining that. Maybe my weapon speed is up. Oh boy, we almost died there though. Can't just let them surround me. Oh, wings equal speed. Okay. So my speed did increase. Okay. I can't really remember what I even did there. It's just everything that I bought looked really good. We leveled up. I need to get more resources. Go this way. Survive. Survive, doctor. Survive. Dr. Potato. Skirt around on the edges. Okay, that was a lot of missed shit, but it's fine. HP regen. Yes. Yes. Screwdriver we don't need. Shackles. My speed would be capped at 15. I think that's good, right? My thing is, when the shortstop throws it to third, the coach should have taken a visit to the mound and composed his team to calm down. We got this. I don't know why the coach didn't do that. You see, as a coach, your shortstop throwing to third was a mental mistake, so visit. Fair. I mean, that's a fair point. That's a very fair point. So I think I can afford to lose 1 HP regen and get the thing. I think that's fine. So I'm going to take that. I think capping our speed at 15 is okay. I was pretty fast, so I'm going to do that as well. And we're going to reroll once. We get piercing damage. Can't go above base damage minus 2%. No. No, we don't want any of this. Let's roll one more time. We're not getting any of the medical shit right now. Shady potion, kind of cool. I don't really want to lose regen. We're regenerating almost 9 HP per second. I mean, we're going to keep getting more, right? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because now we have a 42% more chance of finding items and consumables. I'm fine with this. You're not really trained to turn 2, so he was probably... Yeah, I think that's fair too. You're not really thinking about it if you're him. Like, it's definitely not his fault. I just think that he could have turned around and thrown it to first. But it's not like his fault. It's not natural for him. It's definitely on the shortstop way more in that situation. That outfielder, though, he's the real reason they lost. That sums it up. That was a choke for sure. Get that shit. Get everything. Get that tree. Let's go. What's that? Another tree. Survive, doctor. Survive, doctor. Ah, I didn't break down that tree. Okay. Elemental damage, HP regen, minus 2% speed. Sure. HP regen. We gain back whatever we lost in the HP regen previously. 9% dodge is pretty good. Attack speed, we don't care about. Range is decent, but we don't necessarily need it. Luck, we have 42 luck. That's kind of sick. I think we're going dodge here. Dodge is the highest rated anyway. Handcuffs, really interesting, but I don't think it's worth it. Scissors are here. I don't think I've ever seen a third baseman turn 2 and the shortstop is throwing it to third. Not sure if it's ever happened. No, I've definitely seen that. I've definitely seen that. But it's not common, but I've seen it. In the first 18 months, he slept on my bed 3 nights this week. What the fuck? Oh, that's crazy. He loves you now. He originally didn't. He was like, this guy kind of sucks. But now he's like, oh, you know what? I'm warming up to him. Okay, we're going to combine the gun. We're going to take the scissors. We're going to take the coil. He takes up so much for the bed now. Dude, when we first got Brunson, we had a queen size bed that the two of us fit on and it was fine. And then Brunson started sleeping in the bed and we no longer fit on there. So we had to buy a king size bed. Mostly because of Brunson. I don't want to cap my HP. I don't want to cap my max HP. So I'm just going to skip that. Scope seems good. Dodge seems good. Or a gambling token, rather. Don't want to lose any knockback. Yo, Gouda with the 44 months, bro. I appreciate you. How we doing, bro? Oh, Doyle Bronson rules. Gouda, how you doing, bro? Baby with a beard seems pretty insane here. Can I get a refund on this 44 months in a row? Yes. You can do whatever you want, to be honest. Gouda, I appreciate you, bro. 44 months is insane. Actually insane. I can't believe it's been that long. Kind of want charcoal. Kind of want baby elephant. I don't really need either one of them, but kind of. I think I'm going to take charcoal. For 4 years? Our fraudulent is insane. I think I'll lock. I think I'll lock the baby elephant. I think I'm okay with this. These have 4 years. Are fraudulent. That's fair. It's a realistic story. It's a story the credit card will believe. Almost got the chip. Dude, it's actually crazy. I'm not surprised they won today at home because they've been insane on at home. But I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. I'll say that. I think I'm going to take the sunglasses. I'm going to take them. We could throw some dodge. Oh, HP regen, bro. Bro. They suck so much. So true. So true. Timmy, what would you do here, bud? I have melee. This is really tough. I feel like any of these three is pretty good. I think I want to go dodge, though, because I'm dodging 23% of attacks right now. When in doubt, highest level. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Okay, so that's dodge. Let's do it. Attack speed, crit, HP regen, -2. Nah. You don't need any more of that shit? Fair. Fair. We could minus some, technically speaking, right here with Shady Potion and Poisonous Tonic to get our crit up a little bit. Our attack speed obviously doesn't matter, but get our range up as well. Our range is pretty good, though. Buy the whole board? I was thinking the same thing. Okay, let's do it. Boom. Oh, no, bro. I was not paying attention to the math there. Okay, I locked that in. I did not play Balatro multiplayer. No, I heard about it. Is it a mod or is it part of the actual game? Like, was it an update that they did? I don't know. Okay. I'm curious how it is. I didn't click on any YouTube videos, but I did see it pop up on my shit. Saw some recommended streams with it in the... Oh my god, I almost died. I actually almost died just now. I was not paying enough attention. I have to get my max HP up a little bit, because I'm going to die. If I don't... I actually was super close to death just now. That would have been horrible. Would have been horrible. Okay, speaking of max HP, let's get that up. Let's buy the Shady Potion. None of these are good. Well, 4% speed. I can't go above 2% more speed, though. Just reroll. Shady Potion again. Campfire, we can get both of those. We definitely want Alien Worm. A wolf beanie is wild. Okay, let's take that and let's lock in the Shady Potion for the next turn. Definitely need more HP, I feel like. Just to be on the safe side. Because I did almost die just now. My HP regen is insane. My actual HP is not as insane. Also, getting my dodge up would be good, or maybe some armor. I don't have any armor though. Kind of late for that. I'll find out about Balatro multiplayer, and then maybe we could play it. That'd be fun. I'm assuming that it's just like literally you against whoever. Burning activates 100% slower. I mean, I don't have any burning, so I think I'll take it. I don't do really any elemental damage though. But crit is good. 51 is a lot of chips though. I'll just take it. Fuck it. Crit chance, speaking of, or range. I mean, we have a ton of range. Engineering doesn't really matter. Luck, I think we're okay on luck. 62% is kind of nuts. I wonder if it's like the same seed. Yeah, I think, well, that's what I would assume that it is. Crit chance will bump it up. Wolf helmet? Speaking of wolf. Knockback, I can't really afford to lose knockback because I have coil. So we'll keep that. I'll do Shady Potion. I'm thinking about doing Wolf Helmet. Engineering, we don't need too much of. At least at this point. We don't have a lot of turrets and shit. I'm gonna get Wolf Helmet for my man, the Wolf Lurks. We'll reroll once. HP regen. Start waves with minus 50 HP. Oy, oy, oy. Peacock is good. Cape is really good. I'm gonna lock Cape. Wow, all these are really good. %50 enemy damage during the next wave. Awesome. If you can get it around 12 or sooner, it's still 15%, but worth less now. Fair. Okay. That's fair. So then I will not get that. Sad Tomato seems really good because then we'll probably regenerate all of our health really quickly and not really have to worry about it. But is Peacock just better here? Peacock better for the XP gain. All right, I'll get that and I'll lock that, and then we'll go to 16. Fuck it. Be more careful. True, because they're dealing way more damage. You take more damage, yeah. We're chilling right now. We got 20 seconds left. I think I only got hit once, I think, but that's gonna probably change now that I said that. Okay, we got hit another time. We got hit more. Come on, man. Come on, man. We got this. We gotta survive. Fuck. Been watching the WSOP? Yes, I have. And it's been very interesting. It's been pretty cool. They've had some really cool events. I've been watching almost everything. Like, not the full thing, obviously, but like catching the end of it, or like watching the last like the last hour and a half of the event and shit. Or pulling it up early, depending on who's in it. It's been pretty sick. You going out for the main? It's funny that you say that. We were not for the main event, but I was going to go out for some of the cheaper events, but then we decided not to. I originally had every intention to, though. The main event, no. That I can definitely not afford. But I was gonna go for like the Colossus and shit like that. Take a couple thousand, take it over there. Gotta do the Colossus? Yeah, exactly. I think next year we're gonna do it. I think next year I'm just gonna do it. Say fuck it. Basically, we got married during the same time that shit was going on, like around that same time. So I figured the marriage was a little more important than busting out day one of the Colossus. 5K to Deuce to 7 single draw. I love Deuce to 7. That's my favorite game. Single draw, triple draw. I want to play either one. I would love to play either one. If 5K was in my bankroll, I would. But like, if I had a bankroll big enough, I would definitely do that. But like, I would need, how much would you need to do that? Like 500,000 or whatever, or 250K would have to be your bankroll. My roll is not that big, unfortunately. Unfortunately. None of these are really that great for me. Is it though? It feels like it is. Marriage is a little more important, but I'm not sure. I would want to do 8 game also. 8 game would be awesome. I just realized the circular sword was there. Before you take Cape, yeah, my bad. I should have looked around. My bad. At least you didn't marry a white woman. Oh, brother. Why the fuck are you still running level 1 weapons? Because I haven't found any other medical weapons. This is the first medical weapon I've seen in a couple of waves. So then I'll combine them and then grab this. I shouldn't have bought that. I fucked that up. I should have waited. I should have looked to see what kind of thing here. It's alright. It's alright. Next one will be good. Will be good. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Why the fuck are you still running level 1 weapons? I usually just like hold on to weapons until another one comes along. That grinds 1530 limit hold'em. I keep trying to get her to play. She's not bad. She's like really good for it. Especially as like sort of just starting out, like she doesn't play a lot. Whenever we play like tournaments with friends, she does really well. I would love for her to be a limit hold'em lady. I want to be a limit hold'em lady. Nobody plays limit anymore. It sucks. I love limit games. I'm an old man in my heart. Picked up a lot of items here. Picked up a lot of... First and second always? Is it because her brain is a spreadsheet? Kind of. You can only play limit? I would definitely do that. Piercing damage? I don't think this is worth it. I will recycle this. How come you can only play limit? He said badly formatted. That's such an attack. That's like a personal attack, dude. We're not going there. That's like a personal attack. Why you attack her like that, bro? We have 5 to 100 spread limit, so it's pseudo NL. It's because the laws don't allow any bets above 100. Okay. That's kind of interesting. I feel like I would get in trouble playing that, but I would play it. I played poker yesterday. I played a bunch of poker yesterday, actually. And I was playing 4 tables. So I played 2 tournaments. I made the money in one and then won another one. I won the whole thing. But I was also playing on another site and I was playing the worst Omaha player I've ever seen. The worst fucking Omaha player of all time. And I just could not beat him. Like, he just kept revering me and shit. So it was brutal. It was brutal. Arguing about spreadsheet formatting the other day. That statement is an attack. All she talks about is she tried to go on my computer today to make a spreadsheet. And I told her to fuck off. I told her to literally fuck off. I was like, we are not doing spreadsheets on my goddamn computer. All the games are basically limit then, mostly 816, 1020, 1530, and sometimes 3060. He was rude. You could play 2-4 limit with all the old dude calling stations. That would be interesting. What would I play? I'd probably play 1530 in that situation. Maybe 1530, I think I would. She said it was okay that people highlight all the cells and add a super thick border around every single cell. I think that should get you caned publicly. You're telling me this like I even know what the fuck you're talking about. Winter Soldier is talking about borders and highlighting all cells, and I don't know how to use... Like, I literally don't have a fucking clue how to use Excel. So, I don't know if that's good or not. I'm going to be honest. Okay, I'm willing to take away 12 range for 12% damage. I think that's going to be good. His range doesn't really matter too much because all we do is have one gun. Everything else is kind of melee. It pains me that Hickey doesn't have a love for spreadsheets. All I have to do is ask you to make me the spreadsheet that I need. That's it. I'm golden. I have the right person to make a spreadsheet for me if I need one. Truth be told. I'm not really an office kind of worker. Like, I'm just not that kind of guy. Maybe one day that'll change, but at the moment... It's not who I am. And if it ever does change, I have the perfect person to teach me about spreadsheets. It's the person that literally makes a spreadsheet on everything in her life. I am in so much trouble right now. $15.30 scared the fuck out of me at the time. I was like 20 at the time. 816 is fun because it can get loosey-goosey without all the sharks. Oh, that's fair. You would be running into legit really good players. We used to run up tables, start at 3-6 and work our stack up. Oh, dude, that's fucking dope. 1500 after starting at 100, that's nice. I was like 20 at the time. When I first played 1530, it was online, and I forget why I played it. I think there was a pro sitting at a table, and I was like, I'm fucking playing against this guy. Fuck that. And I do not believe I did very well, though I don't really remember. More trees spawn? Sure. Dodge -1 armor? This would max out dodge. Let's do it. Lifesteal -2 harvesting? Sure. We aren't sharing a Google sheet to keep track of July Basho standing. If you want to make the Google spreadsheet and update it, I will absolutely 150% look at it. But no, I will not be updating it. Oh, Ivy's still in it? Oh shit. I'm gonna pull that up. I was gonna look at that after the stream. I tried to
Already looking a little uncomfortable.
I tried to pull it up earlier and I was like 5 hours early and I was like, oh shit. Oh, Ivy's got aces right now. Ace 7-4. Not bad. He's third. He's second in chips actually before the hand started. I hate Google Sheets. Dude, I made Google Sheets and she fucking cursed me for like the longest time. I did something on Google Sheets and she said that I was an idiot. I don't even want to hear about that. The exact same formulas work in them. The legend Raid a Lot? Who's Raid a Lot? Ivy has actually doesn't have the lead. No, he has the lead, but he's not favorited. He has middle. He has the overpair to the middle pair. He checked back. The queen drops, and that is going to make Hakeem the favorite. I wish I could show you these guys. Talal Shakurchi. Oh yeah, he's the short stack. No, he's not. He's the second short stack. Do you have Poker Go, Gouda? Or are you just looking at like online something? Okay, I'm gonna re-roll here. Attack speed doesn't matter. Crit chance is nice. He's a big whale for a long time on Poker Stars. Okay. Yeah, I don't recognize the name. Ivy folded. Oh, Dueck is here too. I forget his first name, but I remember him from the World Series a while ago. Oh, it's live on YouTube. Oh, so we can watch it. We can watch it. Maybe? Oh, he's the old guy. Okay. Maybe I'll pull it up on stream after this run. See if I can get through this. I don't know if I want any of these. On screen? Yeah. I saw him. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull it up after this game. Let me just get through this. I think we'd be at 51 crit chance and our range would be like 130, which I don't know if that matters. Our HP regen will be down a little. I'll take it. Fuck it. I'll take it. Why not? Why not? Honestly, that did increase the attack speed. Just mouth. 19 million on Hendon? Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen after this. Oh my god, why is Windows Defender popping up? I didn't even know I had that. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. Come on, save yourself. Save yourself. Stay alive. Stay alive. We're dodging a lot. We have 60% dodge, which is nice. This is nuts. I literally got cornered and lost. I'm actually so upset. I had that win. I easily had that win. I easily had that one, but I fucking got stuck and I was looking on the wrong side of the screen. Oh, brother. Embarrassing? I don't know what's going on. I am embarrassed. I am embarrassed. Okay, let's pull up poker. Fuck it. Let's watch. Everybody loves a backdoor. I can't believe I just lost that. I'm so embarrassed. Never been so embarrassed in my life. Why are they showing it live on YouTube? Is it because you pay for it? No, I don't think it's connected. Is it? Poker Go, that is? No, I don't think it's connected to my YouTube account. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Watching WSOP 25K PLO high roller. Okay. We can put the volume on too. Oh, I'm better. No. I'm just wondering why. I'm going to move my camera here. Okay, this is good. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to watch this because it's on YouTube. I believe. And if not, well, then I'll get banned. So Ivy has the Ace Jack 9-7. Farewell. I guess it's a couple days off from the stream. I will not be here on Monday. I will not be streaming on Monday. Just so you guys know, my mother has to go in for surgery. She's having a procedure done, so I gotta go. I'll be in New York on Monday. But I will be back. I'm not sure about Tuesday. It depends. Put your head upper right. Fair. We're good. He knows what's good. He knows what's up. So Phil Ivey technically in the lead right here. Is he? Actually, no, he's not. Krentzman has 2 pair. Not 2 pair, yeah. He has the 2 pair. No flush draws for either player. Ivy needs basically a 7 or a jack in order to really win this. I'm assuming he's folding here. He's got the 9 of hearts blocker. Final 7 now. I would love. PLO is all about those blockers. I mean, I don't think the 9 of hearts is that much of a blocker, but sure. It sort of is. It's the heart. I would love to see Ivy win. What would this be? 12? 12 bracelets? That'd be insane. That'd be fucking sick. He did fold. He did fold. I kind of expected him to fold, to be honest. So I don't know Shaker Shaker. I don't really know who that is, but just calling I no. I would never say that. Ivy's nasty, bro. Ivy's filthy. I would never. But it just didn't make sense there. Shakerchi. Okay, so Shakerchi, you're saying that he was a big Poker Stars guy. 19 million on Hand and Mob is insane. Duak is good. Uh Ivy obviously is the legend. This is a good table. Krensman raises the Ace King 7-6, which is decent. Ivy folds the tens. Does Weiss defend here? This is kind of an iffy hand. It's an extra 300,000, so he does defend. King Jack 5 deuce, kind of bad. He does it to Jack. He's the only. Well, Krensman has bottom pair. I like the check, obviously. The check is good with top pair here. Krensman, I'm imagining he checks back. Yeah, there it is. 4 does not help anybody. Oh, I guess it gives Weiss a gut shot. Oh, you can't really hear them? Oh. I wasn't sure if it was annoying. Can you hear him now? I don't want it to be like overwhelming, but you probably want to hear it a little. Oh, Ben Lamb was at this table. I guess he was one of the first people knocked out. You hear the chips. I feel like that's part of the experience, is hearing the chips. Oh, they started with 13. Oh, okay, so they're not going to do the whole final table tonight. I was wondering, because it's like already 1 o'clock. They usually stop around 3 my time. 3:30, something like that. So it would be midnight over there. Okay, so Weiss wins with the top pair, which is crazy. But Krensman can easily take this if he wants to bet it. I guess it depends on what Weiss does, because he's first to act. He does check. Will Krensman get out of line? He does have the blocker with the 7, in a sense. Okay, so he checked, and it's over. Also, Weiss is the chip leader, so you probably don't want to fuck around with that. You probably, like, typically don't want to be bluffing into the chip leader who can just call you. If you can't hear the announcers, they're making fun of Phil Ivey for not speaking. But yeah, the other day, the $250,000 super high roller. I think that was yesterday. I watched that. I think it was yesterday. Maybe it was the day before. Actually, I think it was the day before. And it came down to Seth Davies and Alex Foxen heads up, and it was electric. Even though 2 of the best players in the world going heads up for a prize of $4 million. This is Krensman, and why is this biggest cash so far? Okay. But Foxen versus Seth Davies, epic heads up match. First hand, they both Foxen had 49 million. Davies had 41 million. It was going to be I was expecting a super long, super crazy heads up match for $4 million. Ivy just folded. We don't know what he had, but immediate fold. And first hand, Seth Davies has ace jack, Alex Foxen has ace queen. They get all the money in on the very first fucking hand of heads up. And Seth Davies gets lucky, hits a jack on the flop, wins the fucking pot. And that was pretty much it. Next hand, Seth Davies gets aces. Two hands, two of the best players in the world. Seth Davies wins his first bracelet. It was a pretty epic tournament just to end on two hands and heads up. It was kind of crazy. Dueck has a pretty damn good hand. Ace, queen, 4-3 double suited. And he just calls. Interesting. Weiss might call here with the 8-7-6-4 then. And he does. Shakirchi also just completes. Oh, aces for Krensman. Okay. Good time for those. What's interesting is what Dueck is going to do. I can't believe that he only limped. So he raises it to $1 million. Krensman raises to $1 million. What is Dueck going to do? Double suited. You think dump it? I wouldn't dump it. Does he have plans to raise? That's the question that I have. I would assume no. Okay, so he calls. Wiseman needs to dump. Oh, for sure. He needs to get out of there. So does Security. Even being the fave. Yeah, I guess that's true. $9-8-7 is a rough flop, but Krensman has the king high flush draw versus the ace high flush draw. This is gonna be fucking nuts. A heart would be insane, dude. And is it gonna go check? I don't know. I think Dueck is not gonna bet here. I think he's gonna check it. But you never know. I mean, it's not. I don't know. I probably wouldn't bet here if I was in his shoes, I don't think. Would he bet 1.5? 850. I'd never be in his shoes, so I'm folding. You're fucking crazy. You're crazy. You're not playing ace, queen, 4-3 double suited pre-flop? I think I'm playing that every time. I wouldn't have limped, though. But that's why Duet's at the final table and I'm sitting here just watching it at home. Right? He knows what the fuck he's doing, and maybe I don't. Okay, no heart. We get a 3 of clubs on the turn. Krensman's still in the lead. I don't have the heart to final table Omaha events. Fair. That's fair. This is so exciting to me. I don't care. I'm so hyped that I could watch this on stream right now. At least I think I can. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, check back. Give me a heart. Come on. King. Okay, so Krentzman just wins. He's got two pair. He's got top two. Rip. A heart would have been wild. Do you value bet here? I feel like you. Okay, he checked. I feel like you can get away with a value bet there. Actually, a check is good because then Duak might bluff, and you can bluff catch there. If this was Poker Stars, it would have been a heart. True, true. I won the tournament yesterday on Poker Stars. I won like 400 from it. And that was I did get lucky a couple times, so I believe it. Does he have the balls to pull the trigger? He does. 2.7. That's a healthy bet. That's a good bet. Krentzman is in an interesting spot. What the commentators are saying, would he really check with the straight on the turn, is a really good point. I think he's.
Now my whole apartment knows I like cum.
Yo, Camille, it's good, bro. That shit was mad loud. I don't know if that was loud for you guys, but that shit was loud as fuck on these speakers. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Not really for us. I could up the volume. Used a time chip. He did make the call. Duek is in trouble. I think that was okay. Like, I think Duek played that okay. I'm not sure. It seemed kind of a little obvious. Stones. I don't know. I think I would call there if I was Krentzman, to be honest. A lot of times. Because the only thing that really beats you there is a straight. These guys play with money we wish to have. True. The check back on the turn. Yeah, the check back on the turn was his downfall. That was Duek's downfall there. What's top prize in this tournament? It's 25,000. I'm assuming that it's 500K or so. Duek folded Ace King 8-2. I have to imagine if it wasn't a 2, he would have played that. Yo, Camille, how you doing, bro? $25,000 to buy into this tournament is crazy. Wise is really using his stack to bully people around right here. King Queen 8-5. You're the shorts. You're one of the short stacks. Yeah, I think you got to get rid of that. There we go. Wise is Weiss. Weiss. $1 million free roll tournament. Should I play? Jack 9-3. That's a fold. We never know what Ivy's cards are anymore. What the fuck? Missing late night poker with the boys, ordering Gino's pizza. So true. So true. I'm with you. I feel that. I feel that. Aces on the button. Not bad. Not bad. I miss the late night poker with the boys too. Believe me. Those are the good old days. I think you gotta fold this. Yeah. Duek folded to getting Pizza Patrol and playing $5 sit and goes with each other all night. We used to play. I would bring over a laptop and play online and like hook it up to the TV and everybody would be watching me play, or we would just be playing live. We would have like our little chips and we'd play like tournaments. We'd invite people over and play like cash games or tournaments or whatever. Back in like high school, college years, life was so simple back then, you know. Ivy once again, we don't know what he has. Weiss, no matter what, has to fold, even with that stack. We had 7 to 10. We just play $5 live sit and goes with each other in the dorm. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. That's kind of exactly what we would do. Yeah, we would have like probably 5 to 9 guys, and we'd be doing sit and goes like that. I think we were a little bit more ballers status though. We played for $20 or $10, $10 or $20. You know, we weren't playing no $5 shit. Come on, man. It was so dope. Then we'd hop on party poker and full tilt and just sweat each other in tournament. Yeah, that's basically essentially exactly what we did. That's what we did with Camille. I don't know if he ever really sweated any of the online shit, but we played with him. Camille's my boy from literal high school. I've known him for 20 fucking years more. Poker's just so fun. Honestly, just the most fun you could have. Ace King 10-3, not the best hand, but what position is he in? He's in the hijack and he's got a lot of chips. The chip leader's out. Yeah, that's got to be a raise. Phil is playing. Phil is in here with the ace 9-7-6. There was always that one person that would go all in on their first hand, lose, and then drink for the rest of the night. Yes. 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 This is bad news for Ivy. 2 pair versus 2 pair. Krentzman also has the ace of diamonds. This is not a great situation for Phil. He needs that 6. And he does hit the 6. He literally hit the 6, bro. What are we doing here? What is Krentzman gonna do? He's got to bet it, I think. 1-5. Now, does Phil raise here or does he just call? Give me a 3 of Diamond River. That would stop the action, bro. Actually, would it? Jack is pretty safe. He checks the boat. I think Krentzman's going to check back here. I don't think he's going to bet. Maybe he does bet here. Never know how crazy Krentzman can get. Yeah, you never know. I wonder, does... Yeah, he did check. I figured he would. Like, insanely thin? Yeah, he could have put in, like, a little bit. He could have put in, like, 750,000, I guess. A little bit of a value bet. It would be thin, though. I wonder... Oh, I never liked it. I should like it. I'm sitting here watching it. Let's like it for them. I guess a call to action really did work there. It would have been really thin value. I wonder does Phil raise there if he bets? Like if he bets a small amount, like say he does 1.5 again, does Phil raise there? I don't think so, but I would have liked to have seen him think about it and figure out his thought process. Okay, so we got a little bit of a light raise here with the King Jack 10-8. Ivy folded because he's in the small blind. That wasn't the worst hand though. Ace King 9-8. I'm defending this every time. So Weiss just calls. I wonder, is the better play to raise there? I'm not so sure. I know the commentators were just talking about it. I'm not sure if that's the best play, but certainly could have been interesting. So I don't know how to pronounce this dude's name. Ajez, they just said. Ajez. I'm assuming they're correct. That's not bad for him. I would definitely check it. But that's a good flop for him. Wow. Wow. I did not expect this. I did not expect Weiss to bet and a Jez to go all in. Ayez? Now they're saying Ayez. I don't know how to pronounce this dude's name. Yeah, I guess the double gutter here is pretty good. It is kind of a flip, yeah. I didn't expect Weiss to bet there. Oh jeez. And he hits it. No. Yes, he did hit it. He needs a 9 for the bigger straight. I don't want to be Ayez. He was 59%. And it is over for him. Weiss continues collecting chips. GG's to my opponent. Oh, wow. The first prize is going to be way bigger than I thought. That was nearly 300K that he just won. I'm assuming first place is now over $1 million. Well, it always was over $1 million probably, but I guessed it was around 500,000 or 600,000. And I was just wrong. Flat out fucking wrong. Payouts? He said, GG's to my opponent. Good game, bud. Sure. 2.2 to first? Holy. 1.5 to second? Pretty nice. Princeman has a nice hand. He's got a pretty decent hand. I think I'm raising here with his stack, but I'm a little more aggressive in Omaha than maybe I need to be. He does raise. We never know what Ivy's cards are. Weiss is out. Shakerchi. We don't know what he has yet, but he is calling. 489 players played in this. I love that they use a 4-color deck. Yeah. PokerGo does honestly like an amazing job on their shit. And Shakerchi hits 3 queens. Kind of nice. When you're the short stack. Does Krentzman bet here though? He looks like he wants to bet, but I don't think he should. And he does go for the bet. He looked like he was like wanting to bet there. He bets small. He bets like a quarter pot. Kind of a rough spot for Shakerchi. I wear my sunglasses at night. I think you just call here, and he does. A little bit of a tough spot because you're not really getting much more value out of this, I don't think. Jack is interesting. He checks. I think Krentzman is going to check back. Like now you have a little showdown value, not much, but you do have a little bit. Yo, Top Dollar was good. My live 9 Kings content. I was playing Brotato before. I wasn't playing it. And he does have the full house Shakerchi. I was playing a little Brotato a little while ago. I didn't play 9 Kings tonight. Maybe I should have. But we're watching the World Series of Poker right now. It's on YouTube. Normally on Poker Go, but they're playing it on YouTube, which is nice. So I figured, let's watch it. Phil Ivy's at the table. They're playing some Omaha. How you doing, Top Dollar? So he bets 700. I like that he didn't like try to bet pot or anything. He's just trying to get some value out of this. But I just imagine Krentzman can't call here. Yeah. So sort of posturing there. Not really, but sort of. Gouda thinks that Krentzman should have bet pot on the turn. Crazy. Georgia. 22 minutes left in level 32. I don't know. Are they going on a break after that? No, they're not. 82 minutes for the break. So they're going to continue playing. Oh, it says final day. So they are presumably playing out this entire final table. Not sure what game that is. Just thought I'd give you a hard time as I get home from work and settle in for a few beers. Yo, I appreciate you dropping in, Top Dollar. I always do. This is Omaha, which is similar to Texas Hold'em, I guess, in a sense. You get 4 cards instead of 2, but you have to use 2 cards in the hole and 3 cards on the board. So it's similar kind of structure, but they play very differently. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Krentzman should defend here at all. He lost some chips in the last pot. He's still second in chips, but do you really want to tangle with the chip leader with a mediocre hand? I feel like the answer is no. How about that game 7 after all? Dude, I can't believe that it's going to game 7. That's fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Good for the Pacers. I think it's going to be a really good game. It's not until Sunday though, so that feels like it's a ways away. I guess it's not that bad. Going for 10 billion, dude, that was insane also. Have you seen any of the College World Series? So I only watched like one game earlier in the week, or maybe that was 2 weeks ago. I haven't watched too much, but Edward came in here and said, and we and told it sent like a link of the highlights. So I saw the highlights of the Arkansas LSU game. That was a crazy ending. Been so good. Finals are set. Yeah, I think I might want to try and watch the finals because I think that'll be kind of fun. Shakarichi raising with something mediocre, but he's on the button. Oh, just kidding. He didn't raise. He called. Never mind. Little bit of an odd call here. I would say a bad call, probably. I wonder if Krentzman. Okay, I was wondering if Krentzman would just raise just to get him out, but I guess not. Dueck checks the worst hand. And that is a flop that does not help anyone. I guess Shakirchi sort of has blockers to like a higher straight to the nut straight rather. And he does bet the blockers. He gets an immediate fold from Krentzman and an immediate fold from Dueck. And Shakirchi he's made some moves, bro. He's made some moves and he's building that stack up a little bit more. He's not quite out of hot water. I mean, he's not really in hot water. Like he does have 24 big blinds. Like that's pretty good. Such a wild finish. Yeah, those highlights were insane. I cannot believe how badly they fucked up like 3 plays in a row. They had 3 opportunities to win that game and they fucking blew it. So I can be annoyed that I can't get the card at the see you in a bit. Yo, Tom Dollar, you enjoy that, sir. You enjoy that. Krentzman, solid enough hand on the button. I think this is an easy raise into 2 short stacks. And he does make the raise. Dueck folds the jacks. Ace, queen, 10-5. I think I'm defending this if I'm Hakeem. I think I'm definitely just defending. You already have a bunch of money invested in here. You have 500,000 technically invested. Did he raise? Wow. Okay, bro. Okay, I see you. He pops it up to 2 million. Good for him. I like that play a lot. He's not scared. He thinks Krentzman is raising with nothing, and he gets him to fold. That was a great play. That was a fucking nice play, dude. Aggression does pay in this game. They're right about that. That was a great play from Hakeem. Live reads. I mean, that was ballsy. That was ballsy. I like it. I like it a lot. When you're the short stack and you dump a third of your stack in just like that, that's some good play right there. So Weiss calls with the queen queen 5 deuce. I'm not sure I love that. Shakirchi follows him into the pot. Princeman folds. Dueck. This is very mediocre. This is a very mediocre hand, but he might also limp because he's on the button. And he does. Hakeem at this point, like, you really just can't fold anything. So you just complete the bet. And then Phil Ivey, let's see what Phil has. And he checks. He checks, and we do not know what he has yet. And the dealer told him to spread his cards so the reader can read it, and the reader still hasn't read it. So Weiss has the blockers to the nuts. He does have the blockers to the nuts. But bad news for him is Dueck actually has the nuts. Ivy cheating again? Oh, brother. And Ivy's going to come out and lead into this pot. We don't know what he has. But he leads right into this. He bets 400K. He bets about a quarter pot. He's got the king of diamonds. He probably does have the king of diamonds. You're probably right about that. I wonder if he has king queen. Maybe a couple diamonds under there. Could be interesting. Weiss folds immediately with the 2 queen blockers. He's not going to have the last queen, right? Yeah. Queen is unlikely. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Dueck also has the backdoor flush draw. Does he raise right here? What if Phil has ace jack king of diamonds with another diamond? Oh, just kidding. Phil's out. Just kidding. I think you're definitely right. He just had the king of diamonds. And he was like, all right, I'm going to take a shot at this. Oh, so they are not finishing the funnel table tonight. I was wrong. They're going to continue it tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern. I'm going to have to set my clock for that. I mean, he could. Yeah, he could have. But it seems like incredibly unlikely. Shakirchi, ace 10 6 deuce. That's a fold. Oh, just kidding. Not for him. Gonna limp with the ace 10 6 deuce. That's a little risky there. That's a little awkward. I think. Yeah, I really don't like the limp here with the ace 10 6 deuce, but I mean, Shakirchi's been doing pretty good. So who am I to criticize? Phil completes the big blind. We still never know what the hell Phil Ivey has. And Weiss checks. He's got the overwhelming chip lead at this point. So Phil has a king queen 4-3. A little tough. Not the finest looking hand. And Shakirchi takes the lead with the ace. Nobody has. Oh, actually, no. Weiss has 2 hearts. Sorry. Or 4 hearts, I guess. Weiss is going to bet. Which, like, I don't hate. He bet like 40% of the pot. I think just about 42%. I guess. Shakirchi. I guess he can continue. Yeah, he does continue. And Phil has to just be gone. And Shakirchi has the 63% chance to win. Now 78%. Now he's got two pairs, so his hand is a little more secure, you know? I wonder what Weiss does here. Yeah, I would not have played this hand the way Weiss has. I'll say that. The commentators are saying it now. I would not have. So he checked Shakirchi. I guess you can bet here. I guess you want to like punish the draws. 1.85. So he bets pot. I like the bet. I think if you're Weiss, even with this huge chip lead, you got to fold. You can kind of see that Shakirchi feels like he's not nervous in these spots at all. Like he's like really just sort of like you could tell he has a lot of experience playing for these types of stakes. Whereas Weiss, like, I'm not sure if he does. The money doesn't fucking matter for him at all. Yeah. Yeah, but I bet he still wants to win. He does this shit to feel alive. Fair. He genuinely, like, doesn't. Like, he's not shook by the moment. But you're right. Like, the money doesn't matter at all. Gouda's an ace king kind of guy. I'm more the double suited kind of guy. The ace jack 10. Prefer that. I don't know. Can you guys even hear the commentators? I know you said you couldn't before. I did put it up, but I don't know if you still can't. Ivy raises on the button with the queen 10 6-4. I like it. Shakirchi definitely calling. With the suited ace and the pair of sevens, he's gonna defend that big blind. And he does get the spades. Ivy doesn't have much. He's got middle pair, so I'm assuming Shakirchi is gonna check and Ivy will check back. But I could be wrong. Ivy is the GOAT. And he does go for the bet. And he bets, what is that, half pot? Just about? And he does get called, obviously, with the flush draw. You put the YouTube stream on in the background so you could hear them? Oh, and he does hit the flush. Wow. He's not going to get anything out of Ivy, though. I could see it go check, though. Yeah, Shakirchi does check it. And Ivy is going to presumably check again. Oh my goodness, he is going to go for the bluff, and it is not going to work. I can promise you that. Now, the question is, does Shakirchi raise or is he going to just call? I feel like in this situation, a call is best. But obviously, I know the cards and everything. You just call and then check again? Yeah. The only thing that you're worried about in this situation is like, does he really have anything that he can bet on the river? You're getting like no value other than maybe Jack High Flush. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The board does not pair. Shakirchi has the absolute nuts. And does he check? Phil might fire off another bullet, but I feel like he won't. Yeah, he didn't. Okay. So Phil's under 10 million and Shakirchi is almost at 10 million. He's 50K away from 10 million. Shakirchi made a huge comeback. He was down to like 3 million in chips at some point. So good on him. He's been playing really well. Dweck is now the short stack. And in my opinion, I don't really love the way he's been playing. But, you know, that could change in an instant. Weiss feels like to me, like when I look at him, he's got the chip lead now, but he feels like he's not making the best moves necessarily. Like he may not have as much experience in Omaha as he might in other games. And it feels a little bit like he might blow his stack, but we'll see. So Ivy raises from the cutoff. We don't know what he has. But Weiss has a decent hand on the button, so he re-raises, he pots it up. Wow. Good on him. Weiss is... I was going to say he looks a little nervous, but then he just goes and 3-bet pot. He like 3-bet pots into Phil Ivy. He does have position, obviously, but you gotta respect that. You gotta respect a guy that maybe doesn't have as much experience that's going straight at Ivy, and Ivy looks like he is going to make the call. So he's committing almost a quarter of his starting stack into this. Not really, like maybe 20%, maybe 15%. And he has Queen Jack 9-8. That's a pretty decent hand. Only one suit, though. Oh, and the hearts do have him covered. And I think Phil is just going to be done with this. I have a feeling Weiss is going to bet like 1.5. And Ivy's just going to fold. You could check back if you're Weiss, though. Yo, Irish Dave was good, buddy. How you been? I think he had like 200K on Hendon Mob. He's already eclipsed it with this final table. That's really impressive. That's really impressive. So he bet 1.6. I said I thought he would bet 1.5. He bet 1.6, and Ivy immediately folds. And unfortunate for Phil Ivy here. Is that John Hennigan? Is that John? Wait, no. Yeah, that was John Hennigan. Johnny World Hennigan. He's at a table over there. You're making grilled cheese and buzz? Let's go, bro. I appreciate you dropping by. So Ivy is second to last in chips, which I just said. Obviously, I'm just repeating them, but that's kind of crazy to think about. But he does raise. He does raise. I don't. He wasn't really out of line in the last 10, so we haven't seen Ivy get too far out of line. So you got to trust Phil Ivy, I guess. Prentzman's definitely out. Dueck is also out. So we don't know what Ivy had, but he did pick up a nice little pot, you know, some big blinds, some antes. Not so bad, not so bad. Big blind, the big blind ante, and the small blind, of course. I like that like nothing else is going on and they just have the camera on Phil Ivy. He final tabled the 10K08 and got 11th in the 1.5. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so he's having himself a summer. He's having himself a summer. Ivy in again. Raising it up. This is 3 hands in a row. He has opened the raising. We didn't see what the second hand was. We don't know what this third hand is. His final table is just an 8th, but it counts. An 8th is still good. Ace, king, queen, jack for Krentzman, and this is a big hand. This is a big hand. I think he's going to have to pop this up. He just calls. He just calls on the button. Oh, they just said that this is the 4th hand in a row that Ivy raised. I thought it was the 3rd. Big blind folded. I can understand that. Oh, Ivy has the ace, ace, 9, 9. Sheesh. No club for Ivy though, but that's a pretty good flop for the aces. I'm assuming he's gonna put in a little bit of a bet here, maybe like a third of the pot. Krentzman should call. He asked how much was in the pot. I think he's gonna owe a time chip. I'm not sure. Yeah, he has no backdoor flush draw, which sucks. Did he say pot? Oh, he did say pot. Oh, wow. Ivy's committed to this. Wait, no, that wasn't pot. There's a little less than pot? Was it pot? I don't know. Whatever. Look, there's nothing wrong with coming in 8th place. That's a respectable place to come in, especially in the WSOP and in any tournament. Weiss is having himself a good summer. Now he's at minimum here in 6th. It was like 80%. 1.9. Okay. I wonder what Krentzman does here. It's kind of hard to call here, but at the same time, okay, so he does fold. It's a really good fold from Krentzman. I don't know if it was the right play, to be honest, but I guess like a damn near pot size bet is it's hard to call there with just top pair. But he said there was a bend in the card, so he wanted, I guess, to switch the decks or something. I don't know. I'm assuming they switched decks. They definitely switched dealers, which has nothing to do with that. Oh yeah, they are looking at the card. Look, they're observing the card. They're trying to see if anybody was cheating. Ivy bending cards.
Finished in 210th place. What happened on you?
I'd imagine Krentzman is folding this. He might raise. No. Dueck, not a bad hand. He hasn't, as far as I've seen, he hasn't raised pre-flop. I think he's just been limping. Got a 9987, and he does limp again. Ace King Jack 6, decent hand for Hakeem. I don't know if it's raise worthy, but he might be, he might be interested in targeting Dueck because he's got the short stack. And it's just a call. We get just a call. Ivy, King Queen Jack 8. I don't think you raise here, but he has raised the last 4 hands in a row, and he asked about the size of the pot, and he is popping it up. Ivy has raised, I don't know, 5 or 6 pots in a row. Fucking crazy. Dueck calls, and I'd imagine Hakeem is also going to call. I think. Why? Look at the crowd. Why is this chick like have her chin on the rail? Like, I guess she's sitting. It looked like she was like kneeling, and Hakeem does fold. Wow. We got a hanger, Sarge. There was a hanger there. And that is the set of 9s for Dueck. And the fucking wrap for Ivy with the flush draw. This is a hell of a hand right here. This money is going in, bro. This money is definitely going in. And he bets pot. Dueck goes all in. This is a wild hand. This is going to determine who ends up as the short stack, or not necessarily. Ivy ends up the short stack if he loses. Dueck out of the tournament if he loses. This is a wild hand. Ivy has 19 fucking outs. This is a wild fucking hand. Pure flip, true. Oh, it's over. Ivy loses. Immediate boat. Immediate boat. And Phil Ivy is the short stack. Oh, fuck off, dealer. I know, that was like literally so anticlimactic. That fucking sucked. Ivy is now the short stack. Give me a river sweat. I know, you didn't need to boat him on the turn there. Like, you could have given the deuce of like clubs, and then, we see what happens. That's tough for Ivy, man. That was just bad luck. Bad luck, like immediate boat on the turn. And Dueck is, he's built himself back up. He built his stack up again. I'm not really like, I haven't been the biggest fan of how he's been playing, but I mean, he's a great player. So, and he's built his stack back up. Ivy's in obviously a really tough spot. He's got 15, 16 blinds. Shakirchi is going to limp this. Or is that a raise? That was actually a raise. Interesting. I think Shakirchi should have folded this hand, but here he goes. He raises. Ivy doesn't have much to work with here, unfortunately. So he's out. And Weiss, I think Weiss defends. I think he should. I mean, he is the chip leader, so he should defend here. And he does. He does. 10-10-7-6 is you know, it could be worse. Ace 7-3, tough flop for Weiss. The K7 does come out for Shakershi to get the set, but I just don't think he's going to get paid at all. The only way that Weiss stays in this is if the turn is a 10. If he checks here and the turn is a 10, in which case Shakershi is just fucked. Give me a 10. I just don't see him sticking around. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And he is out. Shakerchi's making quite the comeback. He's in third now. I think he was in third anyway. But like he's getting up there. He should have gone fish. Ali Najad is going to be commentating tomorrow. I'm hyped now. 9986. I don't hate that hand. It kind of sucks because he's under the gun. But it's a fun hand. I think Krentzman folds here because yeah. He's been kind of folding those type. I think under the gun you got to fold that just purely. 9765 kind of fun also in the cutoff, not a terrible play. To raise that's kind of a shit raise. I just want to see some action, you know. I'm just hyped for the action. Weiss has a decent enough hand though. He might pop this up. He does. And Shakerchi has a really solid hand. Does he re-raise Weiss? I don't know. I think if anybody could, it's him. He does call. He's got position on Weiss also. He is the chip leader. And the 10 does drop with the flush draw, and Shakerchi is just rolling. I'll keep you on, but I won't be chatting. Yo, Goody, you have a good night, bro. I appreciate you hanging out. You enjoy yourself. Nutted flop? Yeah, this is a wild ass flop. Weiss is gonna bluff right into him too. Play 35 charge cards. Something's charged, all right. I want to know what your character is gonna do here. I feel like you're in such a good position here. You don't raise, but he did raise. I don't know. I think I'm just click back. He could have clicked back. I think you have so much of this hand that I just would not raise there. But, you know, he's not it doesn't seem like he's trying to play huge pots. He's trying to just like continuously gather chips, which is a totally fair way to play. You should try and angle him, Georgia. Queen 8 deuce is a fold for Duac. Ace King Jack 8. This might be the hand Ivy commits to. He does pot it. Weiss has gotta go. There's no way. Shikarichi, not a great hand for him. And Krentzman, not a good hand for him. And this is Ivy's gonna pick up, he's gonna pick up the blinds and the antes. That's pretty nice. Not bad. Get himself around 5 million. A little less. 4.7. It's not bad. Not bad, but he's still, he's still a short stack, and he's got less than 20 blinds. So he's got like 19-ish. Something like that. 18.75. Dweck has his hat to the side. The rally cap right here. It says Papa on his hat. It's interesting style choice. And Ivy has King 4-4, and we're gonna see another raise. We're gonna see. Oh, sorry, excuse me. He just limps. Interesting limp. I wonder if he's trying to tempt somebody to raise so he can re-raise, maybe try and go all in. Shikarichi limps. He loves that. Krentzman is probably also gonna limp. I like it when you call me Big Papa. So true. So true. So Krentzman has two of... Oh, no. Dweck has aces. We haven't seen him raise pre-flop at all. And he is going to raise here. And I wonder what's going to happen with Ivy. Krentzman has a king and a 4, so there's only one of each left. But he doesn't have any suit. None of his cards are suited. I wonder what Phil is going to do here. He calls. He calls. I think, he's got enough to work with. I guess this is okay. Shikarichi is gone. Krentzman is gone. So Krentzman had a king and he had a 4, so not a good situation for Phil Ivy. And he hits the fucking case 4, dude. Against the nut flush draw. This is wild. Dweck versus Ivy is just constantly wild, and he bets pot. And Ivy is going to shove. And Ivy has a 2-1 lead. Okay, he's a 67% favorite. But this could turn at the drop of a hat, or the turn of a card, I guess. This is quite the interesting spot. We saw this exact spot last time, just in reverse. Dweck made all his money off of Ivy in this situation. He had the 3 of a kind, and the 10 drops, and that doesn't change anything. So Mickey Dweck has a 22% chance to win this. Ivy has 78% chance. And it does come through, and Phil Ivy is eliminated. Dweck has 15 million. Wow. Phil Ivy out in 6th place gets $394,531. Damn, tough luck for Phil Ivy. He lost a coin flip, and then he lost a 67% chance to win there. Sucks for him. Well, we're down to 5 in this tournament now. Everybody's guaranteed $500K. And that's it. That's the end of tonight. They'll be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Crazy. What a crazy that was fun to watch. I hopefully I don't get like dinged on YouTube for streaming that, but I don't know. I think we'll probably be okay because it was on YouTube, you know? I was just streaming what was on YouTube. I think that's fine. Well, we'll have to see. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. It is 2 a.m. Almu's still in it? No, just the 5 people that you saw there. This is not the main event, though. This is a bracelet event. I'd just take my chips and leave. Why win 500K when you have 5 million in chips? Big brain. Yes, big brain. Very big brain. Very, very big brain. That is a great idea. Listen, it's 2:07 in the morning. I'm tired. Let's go raid our boy Alex. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you guys so much for all your support always. Go play poker while you stream with us. I might end up playing. That's so much money. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Maybe one day. You also have to pay $25,000 to buy into that tournament, so that's why it's that much money. You gotta have the money to start it out. Listen, I appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? I will see you guys then. And it'll be fun. Oh, fair? Yeah. You got to have the money to start with. Let's go show some love to our boy Alex. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow. You can win way more. You could. Or you could lose 25,000. Just win? True. You guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Good night, everyone. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy yourselves.